crew to, I mean, you do some party promotion and all that, to now it's almost a business.
I mean, essentially, yes, it is a business. But before it's a business, though, and I really like to put the emphasis on this, you know, it's more family based. You know, it's friendship based. Like I told you, you know, I met my man. I met him at work, but like I told you, you know, I love him like a brother. You know, when he was going through a situation, we was at his court dates. You know, when he got shipped off, you know, we all drove. He was like 3-4 cars deep. You know, we all rode out there with him and everything like that. And I'm just speaking for his particular situation, but you know, it's more family based than anything. You know, when we're not in the club, we're still around each other. You know, if that makes any sense.
Gotcha. So what do you think, as far as being a crew, what do you want the people to know that are going to watch this interview and see this on YouTube and see this on djsinceretv? What do you want them to know about P.I.F Boyz? What do you want them to know about Joe Smoove? What do you want to know about everything? Like, what do you, this is your venue right here, so you can kind of...
I mean, as far as that's concerned, you know, I just feel like, you know, what the people should know and need to know is that, you know, as I said, see, you know, we really a crew. You know, it's not like we came together and said, hey, let's throw parties. You know, this isn't something forced. This is extremely genuine. You know, other promoters in the city even, you know, take heed and acknowledge that as well. There's other crews too, though, that I feel like are really crews. Shout out to YPC, my man E Cherry, you know, his brother Trigger Dash. You know, shout out to them, Too Easy. You know, y'all do y'all thing over there. That I feel like they're a crew. The Black Star guys, you know, Nutso, you know, the Boss, them guys, you know, I feel like they're a crew as well. But like I told you, you know, we not for the Pontiac boys, you know, they very close knit too, but it's not forced with us, you know, this is truly, really what it is and who we are, you know, so, I mean, I know that we're here and we're speaking in behalf on the promotional tip, but promotional is really more secondhand than it is with us. Like my man Dewey, you know, he has his own business now, you know.
You want to shout out the business?
Yeah, I was just about to say, dude, don't kill me, you know? It's his initials though, SNA, but it's, man, when Dewey gets here on the next, so damn, bro, don't kill me, you know what I mean? Because I really know about the business, it's just, I'm going blank right now. But essentially though, you know what I mean, he's taking an entrepreneurship approach. My man Gutter, out in Atlanta, you know, who's living out in Atlanta right now, you know, he's at a store before. My man Lotta, New York, you know, they do events up there as well. He's actually an owner of a particular business now as well, like his own little lounge restaurant. Okay. So, you know, we definitely all about expanding and, you know, keeping the brand alive. But as I said it to you, first and foremost, we're crew and everything first.
So away from the crew, what's next for you?
What's next for me is hopefully I get this good old promotion that I'm about to apply for. Okay. If you understand what I'm talking about on that route. But yeah, I mean, you know, with me, you know, it's a fine line that I have to walk, you know, and I say that because I am in a leadership role, actually professionally, you know, in my actual job and career.
Right.
And with that being stated, you know, in the Columbia region, you know, a lot of frontline employees, you know, who I am a leader or a leadership figure to, I can bump into at a lot of these events, you know. So, I mean, I never was the type to really get sloppy drunk or get out of my character. You know, I'm extremely assured of myself, but that doesn't mean that I don't see people sloppy drunk or anything like that, right? So it's a fine line that I have to walk because a lot of times when I'm at work, you know, and we may be having a new hire or something like that, when I walk in, they be like, yo, what up? What's good? Like, you know, da-da-da, and I have to, you know what I mean, pull them aside real quick, like, yeah, he good or no, but, you know, relax. You know what I mean? We at work right now, so it's a fine line being that I'm in leadership, but, you know, I've been doing a lot of things that I wanted to set for myself prior to me making 30. You know, I'm in the process of buying my first home, you know, so with me, thank you. You know, I've been, you know, kind of like, doing the groundwork and stuff like that in regards to setting myself up for where I want to be by the time I am 30, which I'm 28 now, I'll be 29 in October. So, you know, definitely. But as far as myself, yeah, man, we trending in the right direction, we taking the right steps, but, you know, it's going to get greater later. How's that?
Let's hope so.
Indeed.
Let's hope so.
We know so. Because we believe.
So the next thing I want to ask you, a couple different things off topic. Music. Music in Columbia.
Love music.
Club music.
Yeah, club music.
Club music. So I seen you at a lot of events.
Indeed.
I seen you at the Township. I seen you at a couple different things. So, who would you like to see come to Columbia? Like, what would you like for Columbia, as far as if you had an opportunity to promote? What would you like to see for?
It's funny that you said that. But speaking of, in regards to like artist-wise, I want to shout out and salute to the gentleman who brought Future out here. My man Cash, Mogul Mindset, DT, Bocat. You know, y'all brothers definitely did. Shout out my man Chris E as well. You know, he's been doing a lot of major events as well.
Big
Big events. You know, in the city and surrounding areas as well. But Future was major and a great look for the city, in my opinion. You know, Future arguably the hottest artist out right now.
Right.
You know, that wasn't a cheap bill. I won't discuss what I was privy to hear. You know, but that was major.
And no violence.
And no violence, exactly, no violence, and it was a ton of local artists. Once again, shout out to Trigger, Mogul, I got you. Shout out Black Zach, you know, 100 Bands, you know. There's a ton of local artists. The Black Star Cast, they was out there too. Too Easy, your man BJ Cash, you know, there's a lot of people out there. And you know, typically when it's a ton of people around, you know, something can happen. But yeah, it was extremely peaceful. Now, as far as me, shout out my man Casino, Why Not You Too. He's actually, I guess you could say, he's essentially like the fourth member of the Locks. He's originally from Yonkers. You know, I was blessed and fortunate enough to meet Jadakiss, Styles, Chic. You know, we had them come to mix way back when. We actually, Lord willing, will be bringing them back out here as well soon. Me, myself, when you ask me about music, I'm more of a, like I listen to like a lot of older music.
Okay.
You know, I'm still in tune with the new stuff too. Like, you know, I think Dave East is dope. I think Dave East would be a good cat to bring out here. I like Lucci, YFN Lucci, the cat from out of Atlanta. A Boogie with the hoodie, new cat from New York as well. He's hot, but it's, I mean, I still listen to newer stuff. But if I were to bring somebody, I think, as far as myself and my crew, what we represent, the artist that we would have to bring would probably be Fabulous, man. I think Fab would kind of like, he embodies what we represent.
Okay.
Being that we from New York for the most part, I think that would be a good look for the city as well, if we were to take the music route. Shout out my man Melodramatic as well. You did an interview with him as well. Good brother on the come up as well. You know, good music too.
Yeah, good, real good music.
Indeed. Shout out my man Mojack Snacks too. You dig? Seeing his interview, that's my guy. Good people.
Actually, we got a video planned for Melodramatic.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot the video for Let It Go.
Well, I'll make sure I be in there.
So
Indeed.
got that coming.
Yeah.
Last question before you can before you give your shout outs and whatever you want to do at the end. I go out to your car today. What CD am I going to hear in your car?
You won't actually hear a CD in my car. You know, the times have changed.
What music you listening to?
What I was listening to earlier today actually was Rick Ross, Rich Off Cocaine.
Okay.
From Deeper Than Rap, that album. That's what I've been listening to today, but I got it on shuffle. I like Nipsey Hussle new mixtape. It's good music, I like that. Meek though, I still rock with Meek Mills. Drake is hot to me too. But I mean, it's kind of like a variety of things in regards to me, you know, that approach.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're getting ready to wrap up. That's pretty much all the questions I have for you right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna plan something with the P.I.F Boyz, maybe get a couple other members in
Indeed.
here, and do a full interview with everybody.
That's a fact.
And anything you want to say before we sign off?
Nah, man, it's just pretty self-explanatory, man. You know, the dude might be cool, but he ain't Joe Smoove. Well known, you know the slogan I'm promoting: P.I.F Boyz forever, free more G.
And give me your
Joe
social
Smoove
media tags.
357. Every social media with the exception of Facebook. I only want you to add me on Facebook if you know me personally, though. So outside of that, you know Joe Smoove 357. That's Smoove, Smoove. Snapchat and Instagram.
All right.
Indeed.
Thanks for the interview.
Thank you for having me.
You've been on djsinceretv.
Yes, it's an honor.
And we'll see you coming up.
Yes, you will. You're gonna take off very soon.
All right.
All right.